everybody, welcome to Planet Spark. All my 11th graders, we have already started with the chapter probability and we are completed it. Okay, and now we'll be starting with the chapter statistics. Today we'll be covering introduction to statistics and measures of dispersion. So let's get started everyone. Now what is statistics? What do we study in there? We can see a lot of data there. So we can say it is a study of collection, organizing, analysis and interpretation of data. Data को collect करना, उसको interpret करना, organize करना, analyze करना. All of this we learn in this branch of mathematics that we call as statistics. Okay, then in this we have measures of central tendencies. Okay, averages or we can say. क्या है हमारे पास मीन, मीडियन एंड मॉड, जो हम जूनियर क्लासेस में ऑलरेडी करके आए हैं, बट नाउ वील बी डूइंग इट फॉर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ डेटा सेट्स देयर. ओके, वी ऑल नो व्हाट इज मीन एवरीबडी. यस, हाउ डू वी फाइंड इट? सम ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस अपॉन नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस, राइट. अब उसे लिख कैसे देंगे? बस समेशन ऑफ xi अपॉन n. n is the number of terms there in our data set. xi means x1, x2, x3, all the values there, all the data points there in the data set. Median क्या है? Middle value of the ordered data. Order करेंगे उसे ascending और descending order में, middle value find out करेंगे. Mod क्या है? Most frequent value. Okay. Then limitations are there. Same mean can occur in data sets with different spreads, right? अलग-अलग data set में जो कि which is spread differently, different values are there, can have still a mean which is same for both of them. So that is a limitation everybody, right? Mean it might not be a part of our data set. Mean एक ऐसी value आ सकती है जो actually हमारे data में है ही नहीं. Okay. Then what is the need of dispersion, right? That we understand how dispersed it is with respect to mean or median that we are going to find out. This is to measure the variability in the data. That is how much the data is varying. Let's say कुछ values हैं हमारे पास 1, 2, 3, 4 and then there is a value that is 10. Okay, so we can say most of the data values are around 1, 2, 3 and 4, around 2 and 3, right? Smaller values are there. और एक value है जो 10 की तरफ है जिसने mean को disperse कर दिया है towards that value. Okay, so to understand that variability, we need dispersion, the study there. Okay, चलिए जी. Then dispersion measures the spread and the variability in the data set, कि हमारा data कितना spread है और उसमें कितनी variability है, right? The measure of that is given by dispersion. And what does it complement? It complements the measures of central tendency. Okay, mean, median and mode, that only. Now let's talk about range of data. Already हमने पढ़ा है grade 9 and 10 में everybody. How do we find range of data? Maximum value minus the minimum value there. Okay, then we have different dispersions in which the first is mean deviation. Okay, how mean is deviated there? Mean deviation में क्या करते हैं? Considers all data points using absolute deviations. Okay, let's say हमारे पास values हैं x1, x2, x3 and so on. Okay, mean हमने find out किया. Let's say x bar there. Okay, that's how we write mean. So we'll find the absolute difference with all of these, x1 minus x, x2 minus the mean, x3 minus the mean. That is हर value का difference mean के साथ हम find out करेंगे. That is वो values mean से कितना दूर हैं, कितने distance पे हैं, that is what we are finding, right? That distance, that's why we are taking the absolute values. Difference negative है, still we will take it with the positive sign. Then we will take sum of all of these, summation करेंगे, divided with the number of terms. तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? Mean deviation. Deviation from mean we are finding. So we can say this is mean deviation about mean. Okay. सेम चीज़ अगर हम फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के लिए फाइंड आउट करेंगे, दैट इज इंडिविजुअल डेटा पॉइंट्स की बजाय हमारे पास फ्रीक्वेंसी टेबल गिवन है, देन व्हाट विल हैपन देयर? सेम थिंग विल डू, जस्ट विल मल्टीप्लाई विद द कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग फ्रीक्वेंसीज देयर. एंड rather than number of terms, we'll take the sum of the frequencies there to divide with. Okay, same cheese, just adjust it there and same formula is there. For example, let's say we have a data here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Range क्या है data की? Maximum value minus minimum value, 10 minus 2, that is 8. Mean deviation क्या आ रहा है? 2.4. How do we find it? Yes, पहले तो mean find out करेंगे. Right, then उसका absolute difference लेंगे from all the terms, उनका sum लेंगे, divide करेंगे by number of terms there. Okay, that will give us the value 2.4. Example solve करेंगे, then you'll understand it better. Okay, in the questions everybody, don't worry. Okay, let's see the questions there. Calculate the mean and median of the following data. Okay, simple mean or median find out करना है. Let's start from that. So how do we find mean everybody? Sum of observations upon number of observations, right? That is 14 plus 18 plus 22 plus 25, 29, 31, 36. कितनी terms है total? 7. So that is 175 upon 7, which is equal to 25. Okay, अब find out करते हैं median. उसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? Data को ordered data we need there. Okay, so let's see, is it already ordered? 14, 18, 22, 25, 29, 30. Yes, already in increasing order it's there. Middle value हमें क्या देगी? The median there. Odd number of values है, so एक middle value होगी 3, 3 middle value, that is 25. So we can see here mean or median, दोनों central tendencies are giving us the same value everybody. Okay, next question. Compare the variability of the following two data sets by calculating their range. कितने variable हैं, right? Variability क्या है इन data sets की? Let's find that and compare that by finding the ranges there. So what is the range of data set A everybody? Maximum value क्या है? 10, 12, 14, 16, okay. 18. Minimum value है 10. What is the difference? 8 there. Okay. Then let's find the range of set B. Maximum is 25, minimum is 5, that is 220. किसकी range ज़्यादा है? B की. That means किसकी variability ज़्यादा है? Set B की. Okay, next one. The table below shows the daily high temperature in degrees Celsius recorded in two cities over the week. Compare the range of temperatures of two cities. Range compare करेंगे again. So, range for city A. Okay. Not ordered, so we have to figure out what is the maximum and the minimum value. Minimum 24 है, right? Maximum is 30. So the range is maximum minus the minimum, that is 6. Similarly, range of city B. Minimum we can see is 18, maximum is 34, right? So the range is 16. किसकी range ज़्यादा है? Yes everybody, city B. That means यहाँ पे variability temperature में ज़्यादा है. Temperature is varying more than city A. Okay. Next one, analyze how the outlier affects the range of the data set. अब ये क्या है? Let's understand. Okay, range की बात हम करते हैं. एक data हमारे पास 22, 24, 25, 27, 29 ये values है. So for the original data, what is the range everybody? Maximum 29, minimum 22, range is 7. Then what is the new range for the new data? 22, 24, 25, 27, 100, maximum 100, minimum 22. Right everybody? Okay, 78. See the difference. सारी वैल्यू सेम है एक्सेप्ट फॉर वन वैल्यू, जिसकी वजह से हमारे डेटा की वेरिएबिलिटी रेंज इतनी ज़्यादा बढ़ गई है, राइट? सो सच वैल्यूज़ like 100 in this case, which is far off from the rest of the values. बाकी सारी values कहाँ concentrated हैं? 22, 24, 25, 27, 20 और 30 के बीच में. एक वैल्यू आ गई है 100, जिसकी वजह से रेंज इतनी ज़्यादा बढ़ गई है. दैट मीन्स डेटा हैज़ बिकम मोर वेरिएबल, राइट? सो सच वैल्यूज आर नोन एज outliers, everybody. Okay, so we can say outlier affected it by increasing its range many folds there, right? Chaliye, next one. The daily wages of 10 workers are given there. Create frequency distribution table and calculate mean deviation about mean. Okay. Now let's understand how we can apply what we learned there, right? Formulas, remember? Okay. सबसे पहले frequency distribution table बनाएंगे. उसके लिए we'll identify the unique values here: 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 and 1000. Okay. So in the table we have the values 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 and 1000. Then उनकी frequency 500 is there once, 600 दो बार, 700 3 times, 800 2 times, 900 1 and 1000 also once there. Okay. Now we will find the mean. Then we'll find the deviations there. Mean क्या होगा? Sum of observations by number of observations. Quickly find out the sum and tell me in the comments, everybody. Yes. Sum आएगा 7300. Divide by the number of terms 10. 10 workers का data given है. So that is 730. Okay. Mean आ गया है 730. Now we will find absolute difference. Okay. xi minus the mean. Difference positive sign. कितने distance पे हैं सारी values mean से? Okay. So 730 minus 500, 230. 730 minus 600 or 600 minus 730. Okay. 130. Then the difference is 30, 70, 170, 270. Right? चलिए जी. Now we have to find the sum 1160. ठीक है, calculation करो, verify करो. Do that. Okay. Sum of the frequencies 10 here. Okay. Now let's find mean deviation about mean. Okay. That is given by summation of no. First we will multiply it also with the frequency, then we'll find the sum. ठीक है, एक कॉलम और ऐड करेंगे यहाँ पे. ठीक है, we'll multiply all these terms with the corresponding frequencies. Then we'll find the mean deviation about mean. Okay. चलिए जी. So this will be 230 only. And this will be 90, 140, 170, 270. इसका sum check करना. I think that is 1160. Okay, just verify it and tell me in the comments, everybody. ठीक है, अब यहाँ से formula apply करेंगे. What is the formula here? Let's see. Okay, frequency भी आ गई है हमारे पास. So now in this term, how we write the formula for mean deviation? That is summation, okay, fi mod xi minus mean. ठीक है जी, I is equal to 1 to n and summation fi. Okay. Sum of these terms we have here 1160. Sum of the frequencies 10. Okay, so that gives us the value as 116. So what is the deviation about mean? 116. That is the right answer. So that is how we calculate in case of a frequency table, everybody. I hope it is clear. Okay, चलिए जी. Next question पे चलेंगे. Two cricket batsmen have the following scores in 5 matches. A के क्या scores हैं? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. B के हैं 10, 20, 80, 90, 100. Okay. Calculate the range of both batsmen. ठीक है जी. A की range की हम बात करते हैं. Range of A. Maximum minus minimum. 70 minus 30. That is 40. then 100 minus 10. So range for B is 90. Okay, next part, compute the mean deviation about mean for batsman A. A के लिए let's find out mean deviation about mean. चलिए टेबल बनाते हैं. XI's we have as 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Then we'll find out the mean. मीन क्या होगा? सम ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन बाय नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस. 5 मैचेस का डेटा है हमारे पास. फाइंड द सम ऑल्सो. ओके, 100, 100, 250. ठीक है जी. मीन आ गया हमारे पास 50. नाउ वी विल फाइंड xi minus x mod, absolute difference, okay, of mean and all the terms there. So 20, 10, 0, 10, 20. इन सब का सम लेंगे, that is 60. Okay, and frequencies we don't need to write, we know 5 terms are there. Okay, so mean deviation, that is given by summation यहाँ पे सम क्या है? 60 अपॉन नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स है 5. ओके, सो वी आर गेटिंग हियर 12 as the mean deviation. So for batsman A, mean deviation about mean is 12. Then without calculating, which batsman likely has higher mean deviation, justify. Mean deviation ज़्यादा कब होता है everybody? That is how deviated are the values from mean. जब कोई वैल्यू ज़्यादा दूर दूर हो, राइट? दैट मीन्स रेंज जिस डेटा सेट की ज़्यादा होगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 10, 20, 2 वैल्यूज़ यहाँ हैं, 3 वैल्यूज़ 80, 90, 100, कितने गैप पे हैं, राइट? दैट्स वाई वी आर गेटिंग द रेंज ऑल्सो एज 90. हियर 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, कहीं ना कहीं आसपास है सारी वैल्यूज, राइट? आउटलियर नहीं है यहाँ पे. ओके, सो वी कैन से हियर इवन विदाउट कैलकुलेटिंग वी कैन टेल दैट हायर मीन डेविएशन विल बी फॉर बैट्समैन बी. क्यों? क्योंकि उसकी रेंज बहुत ज़्यादा है एज कम्पेयर टू ए, दैट इज़ 90. सो मीन से ज़्यादा डेविएटेड होंगी वैल्यूज़, राइट? मीन कहाँ आएगा? मे बी समवेयर अबाउट दीज 3 टर्म्स, क्योंकि उधर ज़्यादा वेट है, करेक्ट? वहाँ से डेविएशंस ज़्यादा होंगी, मीन डेविएशन ज़्यादा होगी बिकॉज रेंज ज़्यादा है. ओके, चलिए. So that was all everybody. Let's quickly summarize what we have learnt here today. So we know statistics is what? Study of data. उसको organize करना, analyze करना, collect करना and interpret करना. Then measure of central tendencies, mean, median and mode we learnt here. And central tendency alone does not tell us like everything about the spread of the data. तो क्या चाहिए हमें? Dispersions चाहिए, measures of dispersion, okay, because they show variability in the data. तो उसके लिए we should know what is range, depends on the maximum and the minimum value, and the mean deviation, that is about mean and median. median भी सीखेंगे बाद में. So mean deviation about mean, this is the formula. Same case अगर frequency distribution में आ जाए, table है, right? यहाँ frequency डाल देंगे, यहाँ frequency डाल देंगे. Same thing which we have already learnt in 10th grade also, right? All these assumed mean method and all of these method we have learnt there. वही चीज़ हम यहाँ पे apply करेंगे. Okay, so that was all everybody. I will see you in the next class and we'll continue with the same chapter there. So if you have any doubts there, tell me in the comments.